Hey guys, editing guy here. Just wanted to let you guys know that this video is going to be on the longer end, um, and therefore isn't going to be like as detailedly edited as my usual videos. Obviously there'll be an intro and there'll be like the post-game chat, but yeah, don't expect like cards to be flashed on screen as usual because this is a very long video. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. Hello everyone, it's your favorite timeless enthusiast. I'm the control guy, and I'm back with another video for you guys. Just had to make sure I have my audio, but yeah, I'm back. Today, good news, there's an event going, so Timeless finally has an event, even if it's only for 2 days. I don't know why Timeless doesn't have event queues again. I'm so sorry guys, I'm still gonna say this every day. I swear on everything, on everyone's soul, yes, yours and mine, Timeless has more players than Base Alchemy. There's not enough. I'm telling you this now. No one is playing Base Alchemy, bro. Alchemy, like, as in, like, standard, but with Alchemy cards. No one's playing that over Timeless, bro. I'm sorry. I know Timeless is a small community, but I swear to God, someone needs to pull the stats up for that, because I can't, there's no shot I'm wrong. I swear to God, more people play Timeless than people play Base Alchemy. People play Historic, yeah. People play Standard, yeah. People play Pioneer, yeah, of course. But Timeless over Base Alchemy. Why does Base Alchemy have an event and Timeless has no event? You heard it here first. Anyway, that being said, I hope you guys enjoy. The Timeless queue is best of 3, so for all you best of 3 enjoyers that always ask me for best of 3, that's today. We're gonna try and win as much as we can, so we're gonna play what I think is the best control deck in the format. Gonna be very nice and sweaty. I know you guys like that as well. And yeah, that's all I have to say about like what we're gonna do today. If you want to support me, check out my Patreon, but again, don't have to. You're already watching the video, you're doing God's work. And yeah, let's get right into it. Yeah, let me just quickly read my Discord, which, by the way, you should join my Discord real quick, just making sure nothing's going on. Just Snacky Moonshine, using IROR gifts as usual. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's get right into Decktech. I'll see you there. Alright, so today we are playing best of 3 Timeless. We're not going to play ranked, we're going to play the event. The video literally ends when I lose, and I will probably lose. I doubt I'm going to get 7 straight best of 3 wins in a row. I don't think I would want to record a video of 7 best of 3 wins. That's going to take forever. But we'll just play as much as we can. We might lose the first game, we might lose the 7th game, who knows. But yeah, let's talk about the deck first. If I lose too quickly, by the way, I will play some best of 3 Timeless Vivid games just so you guys can see the deck in action. But I do think this is a very strong deck. We're going to be playing up the Beanstalk control, but I call it Bant Blink because you're playing Felia. Felia is like, it's a flash creature, which means you can hold it up. It doesn't die to Bowmaster. It blocks Ocelot Pride and Ajani. And then when it starts attacking and starts blinking your stuff, you're winning. Obviously, the combo here is Felia with Quantum Riddler. You can blink Quantum Riddler after warping it. So, end of turn 2, you flash in Felia. Turn 3, you untap. Play Quantum Riddler, you draw a card, you blink Quantum Riddler with Felia, you draw another card, and then Quantum Riddler is just permanently in play, and then every turn Felia can keep blinking it and drawing more cards, but then it can also just attack for 4 every turn, and then Quantum Riddler, obviously, if you have an empty hand, you just draw extra cards. Just a really strong, fundamentally strong combo, which you can do in pure blue-white, but why would you play a 5-drop and not be playing Up the Beanstalk? Literally, this is just a complete blue-white control deck, but we're splashing green here for Up the Beanstalk, and I guess for Prismatic Ending. And yeah, really cool stuff. This card is just absolutely giga-busted right now. I would almost say it's on Fraud Watch for being restricted in Timeless. It's just that good. You got Force of Will, free spell that counters the spell, draws your card. Solitude, free spell that exiles a permanent, draws your card. Leyline Binding, if you have 1 Xander's Lounge in your Bant deck, it just costs 1 mana and draws your card, exiles a permanent. Quantum Riddler, obviously Broken Draw Engine, also just draws your cards off a Beanstalk. You just have a bunch of ways to trigger this Beanstalk, and you're just going to be drawing a lot of cards. Don't ever play the 3rd Beanstalk. Trust me, it's not worth it. You will lose the game if you play the 4th Beanstalk. And yeah, you've seen Beanstalk on the channel. Literally, that was the first video I made for this format, but I think we got it right. Like, this card is absolutely busted. When Failure starts blinking your Beanstalks and growing every turn while also drawing an extra card every turn, that's really good. And yeah, you just get to play these super self-deprecating cards that like exile cards from your hand to cast, because you're just drawing the cards straight back with Beanstalk. So that's the deck. I guess we'll talk about the sideboard a little bit. I do have a little bit of a cheat sheet over here. If you look at that, I have a little bit of a cheat sheet what to do. So I'll walk you through that really quick. So let me just really go over my sideboard cards. We got Surgical Extraction, just classic Graveyard Hate. It's not highlighting. There we go. Surgical Extraction, classic Graveyard Hate. I think this is a pretty good Graveyard Hate spell. Costs no life. Costs no mana because you can pay life, but you can technically use the Xander's Lounge to cast it. So there you go. Carpet of Flowers, this is our anti-blue deck card. Really good against blue strip mine decks. So blue decks that try to make you lose your lands, you have a Carpet in play, you just get mana every turn. So that's really nice. Got Vexing Bauble. Yes, we are a deck that is abusing a bunch of free spells, but as I said in the Show and Tell control deck, you choose when you'll have Vexing Bauble in play. And against something like Izzet Tempo, you'll see in a minute in the little bit of a sideboard guide I made. It's not a great sideboard guide. I don't even think I'll post it. Maybe I will. I could add it to the description if you guys really want to, but maybe I'll put it in a pinned comment if you guys ask me enough. But it's I don't think it's perfect. I don't think its sideboard is perfect, by the way. I'm not a pro at best of 3. I just kind of threw together what I think and went over the decks I think are good in the format right now. I didn't even make a guide for what I will do with Blood Moon, but whatever. Rambling aside, Vexing Bauble is really good against Show and Tell. It's really good against Izzet Tempo because they try to protect their threat with Force and Daze. So all you do against Izzet Tempo is you bring in your Vexing Baubles and you just have a turn 2 answer against whatever they do because they can't force Daze to protect their threat. Okay. High Noon is our other Show and Tell card, which also incidentally hates on Storm. I have 1 High Noon in here instead of 4 Vexing Baubles just because in case we run into Storm, which is not impossible, you do want to have some Storm hate. Rest in Peace is more Graveyard Hate. Again, also kind of dunks on Storm. Not really. Storm can play through a Rest in Peace, but they do kind of rely on Storm of Memories and Past in Flames and the new card Flashback. So yeah, Rest in Peace can be good against Storm, but it's mostly against Reanimator and like spells like decks like that. It's like if you get this in, everything, graveyards are gone, no one can play through graveyard anymore, you just win. But against these decks, Surgical is obviously one of those ones where you have it on turn 1 in case you're against Oopsal spells. But yeah, more about that later. We're playing 1 Test of Talents for the good old Show and Tell matchup. I think this card is still cool against Show and Tell. Don't think it's like the best, but I think it's alright, and it's good enough to play one of in the sideboard, in my opinion, against Show and Tell. Can also sneakily come in against Control Mirrors, because sometimes just Test of Talenting their best spell is just enough. So yeah, love that. Commandeer, we're playing this one mainly for Control Mirrors, but it's also really good against Oopsal spells, just as more free answers to their turn 1 Dark Ritual. You can just stop that. And yeah, that's while we're playing it. Also kind of good against those random odd like decks that are still playing the One Ring. And yeah, actually I just realized our sideboard isn't great against Eldrazi, but we'll just have to deal with that. No one's I don't know how many people are playing Eldrazi in best of 3. Again, my knowledge about the Timeless format is mostly best of 1. I don't know what people are playing best of 3 really, but it's okay. Anyway, you got Prismatic Endings and a Wrath of the Skies, just a creature matchup. Let me just quickly run you through the sideboard guide. So we have written down for Izzet Tempo or Izzet Delver, we take out 4 forces, 1 Beanstalk and 2 negations, bring in 2 carpets, 3 Vexing Baubles with 2 pending. For Boros and Mardu Energy, we take out 2 negations and 1 binding, and put in 2 pendings and 1 Wrath of the Skies. For Dimir Tempo, we just take out 2 failure, bring in 2 carpets. I'm not going to explain why. I'm just going to, if we run into the matchup, I'll explain why, but I'll just run over this. For Show and Tell, a bunch of stuff happens. We bring out 4 swords, 1 pending, 1 wrath, 1 failure, 1 verdict, and 1 solitude. We bring in 2 carpets because they're a blue deck, 3 Vexing Baubles, 1 Noon, 1 Test of Talents, and 2 Surgical Extractions. You can leave in the failure and the solitude and not bring in the surgicals. I like having surgical against Show and Tell because if you have surgical Force of Will, you force their Show and Tell, surgical their Show and Tell, and boom, they can't win the game anymore. Against Oops, you take out 3 bindings, 1 wrath, and 1 pending. Binding is too slow against Oopsal spells. You have enough removal in your deck, so you don't really need Leyline Binding. Surgical stops their win. Rest in Peace stops their win. Commandeer stops their turn 1 Dark Ritual. just more protection. And then I wrote down an affinity as well, even though there's not much here. We take out 1 pending for 1 Wrath of the Skies, and maybe if you want, you can bring in the High Noon against affinity. Depends on what affinity deck they are. If they're the affinity deck that has up the Beanstalk that wants to just draw a bunch of cards in 1 turn and like they just kill you with like weapons manufacturing, then yes, you want to have a Noon in. If they're the affinity that just wants to make a really big, oh, I don't remember the card, but basically the new cranial plating, that black red artifact or whatever, even if they just want to make a big Cap Cannoneer, then you don't bring Noon in, because then you just want to wipe their board. So yeah, that's just a really quick sideboard guide cheat sheet that I'm going to be looking at on the second screen if I run into a deck like that. And yeah, let's jump right into the games. This is going to be probably, hopefully, a long video. I don't know. Again, with the variance of Magic, I could literally just lose the first game and then that's it. But it's best of 3, so I should at least have a fighting chance. Let's see what I can do in best of 3. I'm going to be playing Bant Blink, 5-color deck allegedly. It really isn't. It's a blue-white control deck, splashing green for flashing green for Beanstalk, and yep, our deck is correct. Nice. Alright, so let's just quickly go over the metagame challenge. For everyone who doesn't know, you get 500 gold regardless, so it doesn't cost me too much to play. It costs 200 to enter, 500 if you literally just lose the first game. That's absolutely chill. 2 wins, you get 1,000 gold. 3 wins, in my opinion, this is where it starts getting worth it. You get a pack and you get 1.5k gold. Don't forget, a pack costs 1k, so you've got 2.5k value for 2 wins, by the way. So that's really nice. From anything after 2 wins is just gravy. You're just balling. This is just insane value. You get your money back and get 3 packs for free. This one is you get more money back and you get 5 packs, 10 packs, 20 packs, 30 packs. If you get 30 packs, you're freaking cooking. Like 30 packs is how much is 30 packs? 30 packs is 30 divided by 6. That's 5 guaranteed wild cards, and I'm pretty sure that's guaranteed 1 mythic wild card because of that wild card wheel at the top. I'm pretty sure it does 4 rares and 1 mythic, I think. So yeah, that's 5 guaranteed wild cards, 4 guaranteed rare wild cards, and 1 guaranteed mythic wild card, and 30 packs worth of vault progress and cards, plus 5,000 gold. So if you get the 7 wins, you just queue straight back in. Then this has paid for another 2 events. So let's just keep it rolling, see what happens, and I'll see you guys in the games. Player hater. Okay. All right. Waiting for my opponent. So they're gonna go first. Okay, we have a good hand, I think. I think we keep this one. We have swords, we have Riddler. I think this hand's alright. No force is a bit scary, but I think it's okay. See what they're playing. They don't have a companion, which is a bit interesting. A little scary, but we'll see. We shall see what they do. Okay, Dark Slick Shores. Okay, that's not an island name, importantly. Thoughtseize don't really care. If they Thoughtseize me, whatever. I don't care. They take Riddler, that's fine. I'm just gonna play my Hedge Maze, surveil, see what happens. Another sword. So Dark Slick Shores, no companion. Is this self-mill? What would they be playing on Dark Slick Shores, no companion? Self-mill would play this, I think. I think I'm gonna keep a swords, even though I don't know. I don't want to just break and draw nothing, but I think there might be a frog deck, and if they're a frog deck, I want swords. So okay, no play. Let's shop this in because they know we have swords, so we might as well just do this. They're like Bowmaster, that's fine. I'll kill it on their turn. But it's just interesting to see what they're playing here. Okay, they're playing Grixis. They do have islands, so they're probably just Grixis Temper? I don't know. Wow. Oh no, they're the Heist deck. I hate that deck, bro. I hate the Heist deck. Why do people still play that shit, man? I hate the Heist deck. It's so lame. Okay, they're Grixis control. They're Grixis Heist control. So we just want to curve out. God, I hate that deck so much. The swords was a really bad top deck. Keep then. I should have definitely bottomed that. Complete garbage. Grixis Heist. Okay. I might play a. I don't think I need a surveil. There's no way they play Strip Mine. I'm just gonna get my Xander's land before they do. Just gonna get it before they do. Make my Leyline Binding cost 1. My turn. I draw another land. Okay, I'm gonna surveil with this land because I just can't draw anything other than land apparently. They have another heist? No, they don't. Okay. Okay, we're looking for like a Beanstalk here. Anything of value. Like, anything will be fine. Anything that does something is what we're looking for. Like I'll happily take a Plunder. We don't have anything in the graveyard that we can do, right? Yep. Alright. This is definitely a Force of Will off of my deck, by the way. Brainstorm is fine. My turn. Tap Xander's Lounge for blue, because that's all that really matters in this deck. Okay. Well, we're gonna be bricking for a couple turns, but that's fine. Play this tap. We also didn't draw a blue card for this force, which is really funny. Like, we're just bricking here. Okay, there it is. Heist my library twice. Screw off. Yep, then I'm gonna cast my Force of Will. Or my Force of Negation, that's fine. That's fine. Leyline Binding again. They draw 2 cards off of my library. They're gonna draw my Beanstalk, 100%. Does Heisting at least shuffle my library? Can it at least shuffle? Bro, Alchemy is so ass, man. I hate Alchemy cards. So it doesn't even shuffle that land away. Like, Wizards, come on, man. Like, I'm sorry. Again, I'm so sorry that all these videos always degenerate into I hate Alchemy. But I freaking hate Alchemy, bro. Like, I'm trying so hard not to, like, swear for real. Because, like, dog, what is this mechanic, bro? Like, what is this mechanic? It's so stupid. 3 random non-land cards. There are no bad non-land cards in my deck. Yeah, whatever. Heist my library. Like, it's just so ass. Their whole deck is so bad. All it does is play my cards. Like, come on. It doesn't even shuffle it. Like, bro. Oh my god. You don't own Create a Treasure. I'm not gonna Solitude that with no Beanstalk in play. Like, oh, it's just so annoying, man. This deck is so, like, bro, this deck was being, like, surely they can't be good. Surely they're not playing. Hopefully they're like, just porting the list and I'm not playing forces. Because, god, that deck is awful. That deck is ass, man. Let's do this. Let's just swords this. So annoying. But yes, you're gonna play my up the Beanstalk. Does Heist make it so you can cast spells with any mana? Of course it does. Of course it does. Like, bro, nah, Heist is so broken, dude. Creature control, but don't own our Mercenaries edition. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile top X cards, where X is the number of outlaws you control. Until the next turn, you may cast spells from among those cards. What? Exile cast on top of your opponent's library. Okay, sure. Doesn't do anything till the next upkeep. Yeah, that's not gonna shuffle my deck either. Beginning of your upkeep. Yeah, I'm just gonna counter this. I don't want them heisting my library. I'm not a big fan of them heisting my library. They're gonna have another one of my forces, which is funny, but whatever. It's fine. It's annoying, but it's fine. Alright. Commence the Solitude beatdown. Wait, can we play? No, we have Felia. I was gonna say, can we play Kahira? If Felia was a oh no, we also have Quantum Riddler. We can't play Kahira, never mind. Ignore me. Yeah, nice. My Quantum Riddler. That's so freaking cool, bro. You are so cool, man. And their last card is a blue card and my force. No, bolt my face, okay. Playing lightning bolt, bro. I don't think he has forces. I genuinely don't think he has forces. The Quantum Riddler wasn't in play, so they didn't draw 2 cards. That's cool. At least. Rag, sure. I'm drawing. Okay, so let me just quickly tell you guys what I've drawn this game. I've drawn, that's my Ponder that they cast. That's my force that they cast. I've drawn 1 force, but no blue card. I've drawn lands and removal. Guys, this is why I don't play best of 3. It sucks. It's miserable. Best of 3 is freaking miserable, bro. Holy cow. Oh my god, now I draw a land. Okay, I have a ponder in there though, right? Okay, that's good at least. What could this possibly be? Why would they not have cast it yet? What could this possibly be that they wouldn't cast yet? What could this possibly be? Is it... It's not a land. What could this possibly be? I'm so confused. I'm gonna attack first in case they have Bowmaster, and then I'm gonna ponder. Is it a counterspell? Mana drain. That's their mana drain though, not mine. What is this card? Of course they heist my library again, because why not? And this thing has first strike, and it's a 2/2 for 2, so like, and it makes treasures every turn. It's like, it's almost like Wizards is like intentionally pushing alchemy cards, and they get my solitude. Yeah, like, brother, I don't know, bro. Like, I just genuinely hate. I hate alchemy. I hate alchemy and everything that shit stands for. Actual dog shit. Alright. Good thing you cast my spell, buddy. True land, though. Yeah, attack my Teferi. Go ahead. Couldn't care less. What is this? Is it a Leyline Binding? Oh, of course they heist me again. This deck is so ass, bro. Like, they get 3 random cards. It's not even just 1 random card that they get out of my deck. They get to choose the best out of 3 random cards in my deck. Like, come on, man. Come on. I'm just gonna ponder again. Hard cast Force of Will. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. And your last card can't stop Solitude, I'm pretty sure, so whatever. Go ahead. Show me what this card is. Oh my god, it's a Solitude. We finally know. I can't actually Prismatic for 5 because my red and black source is the same land. So this Solitude is gonna stick. But yeah, I mean, we're running out of bad top decks though. Well, that's one of them. That's one of the few bad top decks in my deck right now. Unless they cast a spell, of course. Alright. Force, draw a card, Swords, the Solitude. Alright, let's draw a good card here. Let's draw like a Quantum. Nope. Nope, nothing. Well, this beats this enchantment whenever they play it, so that's fine, I guess. Quantum Riddler. No good draw, just nothing. I'm just gonna draw like lands for the rest of the game, like all my removal spells and lands. The 2 ponders I've cast this game were because I put them on top with lands. Yeah, Ottawa. Sure. You heist my deck again. Oh, no, I actually draw a card off this actually as well. That's pretty cool. Well, I mean, if they draw like another... They heist my library twice here. If they draw like another Quantum Riddler, I just lose. Real nice and annoying. Oh, okay, I drew a Force at least. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. As long as at least I drew a Force. I can still beat them down. I still have Felias in my deck. I have Quantum Riddlers. I still have a couple cards in my deck that can do things. Technically, unless they pull out all my win cons, which would suck. Yeah, mana drain. Get your mana. Cast a Ponder. I don't care about a Ponder. gonna have a ponder. My deck tracker is gonna be messed up too. Like it probably doesn't know how to deal with Heist, does it? Actually, no, it does. Oh, VV. Oh wait, no, I could have just exiled VV. Whoops, my bad. Well, they have a force anyway. That's fine. That's all good then. That's actually perfect. I drew a card off of this. Their VV has nothing to do, and then I just exiled VV on my turn. And I drew another land, because best of 3. Like, best of 3, just like, this part of your deck is lands, and then that's spells, and that's what they give you, bro. Like, this format, bro. Holy cow. Holy cow. Play one game without the hand smoothing algorithm challenge. Impossible. Another land! Dude! Hello? What is going on? Alright, black, white, green, blue, blue. Paying 5 into this because that way I draw a card with Beanstalk. Wrath of the Skies. I'm gonna fetch so I can thin my deck even further. Like it's like I'm gonna draw the Quantum Riddlers when I have no cards in library. Like that's what's gonna happen here, right? Holy cow. Alright, last land fetched out of the deck. So now it's like basically impossible for me to draw land. There we go. Immediately draw a Riddler. I'm just gonna hard cast it immediately. I just want to attack them to death. I just want them dead. Okay, another one. That's good. 15 cards left in library. I'm not playing this Beanstalk out. It's not worth it. I'm just going to play out these Riddlers. I just want to draw cards and kill them. I don't want to draw cards. I just want to kill them. Yep, I'm not playing out these beans. It's not worth it. Okay, how many Riddlers are in my deck? There's no more Riddlers in my deck, so they can't physically heist Riddlers anymore. I still drew a land, even though it's like literally impossible for me to draw land. I'm not going to play out the beans, because I'm going to have to win. And there's a chance they still somehow kill a creature or heist a solitude or something. Yep, here we go. How many removal spells are in my deck? There's literally only 2 removal spells left in my deck, so... And they immediately find one. They immediately find one. Of course, okay, that's fine. I can Wrath of the Skies for like X equals 10 million. White, white, blue, 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 blue. Equals 6. Blue. Blue. Actually, undo. I'd rather tap my green sources because I don't need green anymore. This is also nice. Oh, this kills this Riddler though. Cancel, undo everything. I guess I just undo. I guess I'm just not going to do that then. Because that kills this Riddler as well. I'm just going to attack. Just going to attack. I'm not going to ponder. Every card in my deck matters. I have to kill them. Okay, now I do it, I guess. Ooh, Failure is actually really nice here as well. Attack. Failure isn't quite lethal. Is Failure lethal? I'd have to draw an extra card, but I think, yeah, this should be good. Because their deck is bad. They don't have removal, right? X equals 6. Draw an extra card. Bolt my face. Yeah, nice deck, bro. Good job. You did it. Boom. Quantum Riddler comes back. Okay. Good lord. They really want this. Do I have a removal spell in my deck? What's my deck looking like? Failure, Solitude. I'm gonna... gonna Brainstorm, try hit the Solitude. I did not hit the Solitude. Okay. Unlucky. Solitude's in the bottom 2, lmao. Problem is they can like low-key almost mill me out. That's like the problem here. I shouldn't have given them a Beanstalk. That was kind of a misplay, but it's fine. It's fine. Whatever. The deck doesn't contain any good cards. Like, the deck is just bad. What is that? Ah, that draws a card. I shouldn't have given them a Beanstalk. What is this? Enters Heist target opponent's library. Each once a turn you can play 0. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Don't care. If they hit exactly the Solitude, I'm kind of mad, but it's fine. The problem is that Heist mills me here. That's the bigger problem. Yeah, I didn't get the Beanstalk. Oh, they can pay 0, so they get the Solitude here? No, they get a Ponder. Okay. So Solitude is the bottom card of my library, literally. That's funny. Wait, didn't they look at 3 random cards in a 3-card deck? Am I tripping? Yeah, sure. Call me absolutely nuts. I'm gonna attack with Failure as well. Nah. Just gonna attack with Riddler. And they killed themselves. Okay. Annoyingly long on grindy game. The deck is absolutely garbage. The only reason they even stood a chance is because of my because of my freaking guards. I don't think I need to change much against them, man. Pending isn't great. Carpet is probably better than Pending. Just I think I'm advantage, I guess. Wrath of the Skies isn't actually that great. Guess I'll take another Carpet. And then Swords is not necessary really against them. I'd rather have Commandeers. I think that's the deck. I don't know. Swords isn't amazing, isn't necessary against them because I have Solitude and more permanent removal in my deck, so I'm just gonna get in like some sideboard pieces. And this hand actually has Force and Riddler, so this is a great hand. Let's see what they do. Turn 1 Heist me. I wouldn't even be mad. I don't think I counter it if they want to Heist me on turn 1. If they want to Thoughtseize me on turn 1, that's a different story, but I don't think I'm mad if they want to Heist me. Oh, they just want to Surveil. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Main phase Surveil. By the way, trying very hard not to like unnecessarily hate on my opponent here, right? Like there is like it's okay, it is what it is, right? You're just playing Magic, right? I'm not mad at you for playing Magic, but their deck is really toxic and annoying. Alright, so I get to Failure Riddler here. And that should pretty much just shut the lid on this game immediately. If it Heist me, that's probably fine. What can they possibly do for 3 mana? Nothing. Awkward for them as well. Like, do they keep creature removal in the deck? Like, what are they, like, you know, what's their game plan here? Shocking, Failure. What was this, like, Mana Drain? Do I counter? Yeah, why not? I'm about to draw a bunch of cards. So I just Mana Drain. They can Heist me here. I don't care. If you want to Heist me, you gotta do it now. Yep. Heist hit a Force of Will. That's the only option. They kept very fast. Yeah, Heist hit a Force of Will. That's an option. Yeah. It's like, Heist is just such a retarded mechanic. I'm sorry. It's so stupid. Like, out of 50 plus cards, they get 3 random cards. And of course, they hit the best one, right? Like, I don't know. I find Heist to be a very annoying mechanic. And I just don't condone it. Maybe I should have Failured. Yeah, maybe I should have Failured there, but it's fine. It is what it is. I'm holding up Leyline Binding. I have a Riddle that they can't Heist because it's in exile. Now they get like 2 extra mana, and then they cast their weird enchantment. Heist me twice or something. They're already down to 2 cards in hand. I'm easily winning this game right now. Like, unless they have a banger in hand, I'm winning the game right now. But like, it's just whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. Shocking. Yep, there it is. In response, course, Leyline Binding. Get rid of that thing. Put a sword. Wow, I can put a thingy on top. I could do a bunch actually. Yeah, whatever. They get my Beanstalk, of course. Of course. Oh, I get a Beanstalk. Okay, well now we're talking. Put Force on top. Play Beanstalk, hold up Felia with Force backup? Yeah. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Shock. That guy, sure. And that guy. Do I care? That's the question. Do I care? I don't think I do. It's probably fine. It's a bit annoying because I can't really attack in with this Felia here. But they can't stop this Felia, that's for sure. And I drew a... Okay, let's draw with Riddler first. One... It tapped my white source, by the way, which is really annoying. It's not really what I wanted. Let's Brainstorm. Yeah, sure. More lands. Sure. Thank you, Wizards. Really cool. Do I kill Felia here? Yeah, right, because I get to keep the Riddler. Yeah, for sure. I definitely kill Felia here. Yeah, 100%. I 100% kill Felia here. Get to keep the Riddler in play. They block, but I don't care. Didn't care less. I could have drawn a removal spell, like a Swords or something. That would have been cool, but I drew 4 lands instead. Is what it is. Get a Ponder. Oh, they get to exile top 2 cards in my library, but that's fine. They hit 2 lands somehow. That's lucky for me. They don't get a good attack. I will be countering that. Draw a card with Force. Oh, nice. Solitude. You sure about that? Oh, he wants the lightning bolt. Yeah, that's fine. That's worth for me. Oh, what does he have? Yeah, I'll take that trade any day. That was a draw 2. Like, what? I'll take that trade any day of the week. And now I just put another Force on top, play Riddler. Yeah, that has to be right? Put another Force on top. Take action. I'm kind of low, but it's alright. Play Riddler, draw a card. Yeah, pretty straightforward stuff here. I could have drawn a white card there, but it's okay. Force up against them again. And I'm just gonna attack them to death. I wonder what my card is. Still no white cards. Just gonna play the Surveil land. Oh, look, a white card. Nice. Attack them. I'm winning the race. 3 attacks and they're gone. So they're gonna do something here. Do I just force this? I think I just force this. Just hard cost Force. Just gonna hard cost Force on that. Draw a card. They want to force back, that's fine. Yeah, sure, they force back. They draw 1 card and make a tap treasure. I can't actually kill it, so it's fine. That just happens. They heist me again. They have to discard to heist me. They didn't even realize they have to discard to heist me. That's not as good as I thought. Yeah, whatever. You get another card. Still winning the race though, right? Yeah. Draw another land because Wizards is a very fun and forgiving company. I should have played a white land because now I can't Beanstalk and Solitude at once. That's a little bit annoying. That's okay. That's fine. Doesn't kill me. That does literal nothing. They're just dead on board. You just dead? I'm not getting lightning bolted. Even though I can counter it, I'm not getting lightning bolted here. And sayonara, opponent. Sayonara. Was nice knowing you. Stop playing 2018 decks and actually lock in, bruh. Alright, we won our first game 2-0. Very annoying deck to play against, I will say. But, well, at least there's only one loss, so we kicked our opponent out of the queue. Okay, like, what are we doing, boys? What are we doing? Alright, that's 2 wins. Yikes. Is this event free money? Do I have to just grind this all night? Jesus. Might have to grind this all night, boys. Alright. Let's see. Opponent goes first. 0 for 3 on going first. 3 out of 3 times my opponent has gone first. They have a Lurrus. Okay, this is a real matchup. Okay, this is actually a serious matchup here. I'm going to keep this. This is a pretty good hand. I have the Beanstalk. I don't have a Force, but I think that's okay. Godless Shrine into Thoughtseize? Okay, Thoughtseize is fine. I have a bunch of removals, so they're going to take Beanstalk here, but I'm not scared of them at all. I have a bunch of removal. They're not the blue Lurrus deck, so they can't daze me, so their next 3 creatures are answered. The next 3 creatures are answered. I wonder if they're Mardu or if they're Orzhov. I think they should probably be Mardu, but don't make assumptions. Alright, let's wait for them to make their decision, and then we'll see what happens. Mardu. Bolsa. Just a hard cost bombardment. Sure. I'm just gonna get the Xanders. And then I'm just gonna do this. We're doing that for a reason, right? They're putting that in play for a reason. So I'm just gonna answer it now, so it doesn't come back to bite me. Strip mine my Xanders. Misplay. You should have strip mined the white source. I still have swords up. Yep. Into what? Nothing? No play? Bowmasters, I guess, then? Okay. Drew the Ponder, that's nice. Gonna surveil, see what we draw. I have swords up. Beanstalk. Okay, cool. Nice. That's good. If they don't strip mine me again, that's actually really good. I'll take that. So here comes the most obvious Bowmaster you've ever seen. Here it comes, there it goes. They know I have swords, so again, not great for them. It instantly gets swords. And then what? Buy Lurrus already? You're already buying Lurrus, opponent? You're already out of gas? Are you already buying Lurrus, opponent? Or do you have a play? Attack. They're lower than me, by the way. Aggro deck. Ooh, Guided Souls, you're not buying Lurrus. Okay, you have a plan. Oh, is this another Bowmaster? A Johnny. I am forcing a Johnny, bro. Like, it's worth it. Oh, hear me out, it's worth it. I'm forcing a Johnny. Okay. But that means I didn't buy Lurrus, and they don't have Bowmaster here. So Beanstalk comes into play. Force of Negation. Probably the worst draw here. It's probably the worst draw. I would even have been happy with a land there. Negation's probably the single worst draw. So now they can have Bilorus into... Oh, Static Prison. Okay, interesting. Wow, okay, interesting. I wouldn't have gone for that if I were them, but sure. I would have bought Lurus if I were them. I totally would have bought Lurus. Okay, let's see. So I can Binding the Prison, draw a card. I can Quantum Riddler, draw a card. I think I like... I could also just wait and see, react. I think I like reacting, making them pay an energy. They pay an energy here. See what they draw for turn. Because if they draw like an Ajani, I would have rather Binding the Ajani. Just go for attacks. That's fine. Don't do anything. I end step take this, draw a card off of it, and then I get to Riddler on my turn. Bilurus, finally. Finally out of gas. Nope, they have another play, but they can also Bilurus, so that's good for them. Good for them. Good for them. Alright, Leyline Binding. Get rid of this. Draw a card, because Beanstalk draws a card when it enters for some reason. Oh, Wrath. Okay, Wrath is actually really interesting, but I think I want to Riddler. Draw 2 cards while I can, you know. Boom. 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 Then next turn I can Wrath for 3. Land, Lurus, Ajani, or Bowmaster is probably their best play here. What did they draw? Yeah, Lurus. Okay. I'm not gonna failure, by the way. Did they not draw the land? What did they draw? What could they have possibly drawn? What could they have drawn? Like a removal spell? Like maybe I do play the failure? I don't know. If I play the failure... Nah, I think failure... I keep failure for later. What did they draw here? Curious. Don't know if I want to go down to 3. Don't think I do. And I have both my basics, but I can get a Mystic Sanctuary. I can't get a Mystic Sanctuary. I only have 2 islands. So I guess I do a no-value Wrath. Do a no-value... No, I do want a Wrath, right? Because I want to... Okay, if they have the bolt, they kill me. That's fine. If they have the bolt, they win. Because I want to get rid of Lurus here. Bolt me. If they have bolt, I just accept that they have the perfect hand and whatever I lose. Drew a land, not a blue card. Sad. Wrath. Okay. So now they're in the post-Lurus game, so... Thoughtseize, that's fine. It's not too bad. Like, they take Felio, right? Oh, they take Force. What the hell? Not what I would have expected, to be honest, but I'll just Riddler. Swords it? Please swords it. Oh, please swords it. Oh, beautiful. Thank you. Now I'm not even worried about, like, freaking thingy anymore. Oh, yeah, I'm happy about that. That was a good swords for me. I don't think Mardu Energy should be playing swords. I'll say it. That's, like, the best card they could have possibly top deck. What they hit? What did they hit here? They hit Johnny. Okay, sure. No, I mean, fair enough. That was probably the best possible thing they could have done, but I mean, thankfully for me, I'm just playing a good deck, so I just beat it easily with this. Put Wrath back on top. Take action. Draw Wrath. 1, 2, 3, 4. X equals 2. 1, 2. Kill everything. I'm not worried about Lightning Bolt anymore because they get me life. So I just play another Beanstalk, draw another land, and probably win, even though I'm flooding out really hard. Another amp draft off the top. Thoughtseize, take my failure, that's fine. I'm still, even though I'm really flooded, with both our hands being empty, I think I'm winning currently. If both our hands are empty. Alright, let's surveil. I'm just going to surveil. I don't think I need to put anything on top. That's another failure. I guess I'll take it. It's better than nothing. Pass. What do they have? They could draw a land eventually. I'm just gonna failure here, even if they have like a bolt or something. That's fine. They don't have a bolt. Okay, well I don't know what they have, but oh, 2 force blue card, nice. Okay, now Teferi draws a card every turn. I can balance something of theirs every turn. They're pretty much in the dump here. Yeah, Teferi just locks it up here. And if I remember correctly, they are actually a strip mine deck, but they're not a blue strip mine deck. I'm not too worried against them. I think against this deck, I just bring in... I have a sideboard guide. Sideboard guide says 2 negations and 1 binding out, because negation is bad against in the matchup, and binding is a liability because of strip mine. And then you bring in prismatic endings and a Wrath of the Skies. That's what my sideboard guide says, so that's what I'll do. If we lose the next game, for some reason, we'll identify what we lost to and try again. Alright, we have opponent going first. Again, it's another Lurrus deck. We have double removal and a Ponder. I think this hand is alright against the Lurrus. Again, if they're on Mardu, this hand is goated. If they're on like Izzet or like blue black, that's gonna be a little bit more scary. But the funny thing is Izzet is allowed to play Lurrus, but most Izzet players actually don't play Lurrus because they think they can't cast it. I think I'm the only person who puts just Lurrus in the sideboard of my Izzet decks. So yeah, let's keep this one. I think against Lurrus is probably fine. If they're Dimir Lurrus, this hand is alright, but not amazing. Also, we're 0 for 4 on going first, by the way. Actually, no, wait, hold on. This is still game 1. They're still. Am I stupid? Sorry, my best of 1 brain forgot that we're playing best of 3. This is just game 2. My bad. My bad, guys. My bad. So this hand is actually really good. And I think I like to pending here. I could hold pending maybe for like something else, but I think I like the pending here. Yeah, because Ragavan has to go anyway. If they want to spend their turn dashing a Rag, that's probably fine. Guide. Land drop. Strip mine. Yeah, pretty much what I expected. Not too mad. We have enough lands, thankfully, because the shuffler just gives you only lands in best of 3. So we are A-okay. We are A-okay. And we want to exile this now, because if they play you want to exile the Guide of Souls on your turn if they play it, and the Ocelot Pride on their turn, because if they have a Guide, and then they play Ocelot, and then you exile it in response with swords, they gained life that turn, so Ocelot will make them another 1/1. So you want to exile the Guide of Souls on your turn, so that they don't have an Ocelot in play. Then they just have the world's most obvious Bowmaster. Do I just take it though? I don't know. I think I just play the Xander's Lounge out. I'm not gonna ponder into the Bowmaster. It's very obvious that they have it, right? Like, whatever. It's fine. Yeah, world's most obvious Bowmaster. Maybe they have another Strip Mine here for my Xander's Lounge or something. Like Strip Mine Ajani or Strip Mine Amdraptor could be a really good place here, but they don't have another Strip Mine. Against this deck, it's really just surviving until their hand is empty and then you just win. Another Bowmaster. Nope. The Guide of Souls into nothing. Oh, wow, that's a good one. That's a good draw. Do that. Swords. What's their next play? I think they have another Bowmaster, so I'm actually going to just chill here. I'm suspecting another Bowmaster here, so I'm just going to chill. Yep, played around it. Don't give them any cards, guys. Just don't give them the opportunity. Like, I suspected they probably have another one because they just held up, right? The only reason this deck ever holds up is for Bowmaster. So, whatever. This only gives them 1 energy. Now that they should almost be at by Lurrus levels of Magic, because I don't think they have much more to do. They top deck the best card possible, Amdraptor. Okay, what do they hit here? So, Amdraptor's going to let them attack with a flying creature here if unless they hit something good enough to cast, which they probably won't. Oh no, they just hit another Bowmaster, of course. How could I forget? So they just hit the best card possible, which will also let them attack with thingy here. So this is like just the nuts by them. Like this hand is going to be very hard to beat unless I draw exactly one of my Wraths or my Supreme Verdict. So we'll see if I can find one of those, but I'm pretty much low-key just dead if I don't. But it is what it is. I get another Surveil here. So we'll see. Maybe I'm lucky and I draw my Wrath, or I find my Wrath. I have 3 outs in the deck, so there's a chance, but who knows? We'll see. If we do find it, I think we just win, but there's a chance we don't find it here. So let's get lucky, guys. Let's get lucky. It just depends on if we find the Wrath or not. I need a white source for it. We boarded it in. Yep, there it is. Nice. I'm pretty low, I will say. I'm pretty low. Ooh, I can actually put a card on top here. Ooh, I like that, actually. What if I just put, like, a swords on top? I think I like that. Yeah, I like putting a swords on top here. Then I'm going to give them hope by passing to my next main phase. Surprise. Wrath in the Skies. Alright, now they get to buy Lurus, but they can't cast it at the same turn, so they need to hit, like, Amp Raptor off the top. I think they play Lightning Bolt. I'd be surprised if they don't play Lightning Bolt in their deck. So we need to survive 1 turn cycle here. We need to survive 1 turn cycle here. Land is probably their best draw here, because then they get to land Bowmaster out of the graveyard. They didn't even buy Lurus. What is this? Well, I have the swords. I'm gonna ponder. If they have if they have their 4th Bowmaster, I have the swords for it. 1, 2, 3, 4 Bowmasters in the top 17 cards of the library. Well, this Bowmaster kills me regardless, so I have to find a white card here. The good news is they can't. Now they're really. As long as I find a white card, I'm fine, because now they're really out of gas, right? Found a white card. Found a white card. We're not doing anything for a couple turns though. It's a bit tragic, but actually no, the swords is actually pretty good. This is actually pretty good because now I get to do this, and then I get to kill this. Then they buy Lurus next turn. They presumably don't top deck the nuts, right? And then I hardcast Force the Lurus, and then I have to survive 1 turn. Yeah, that's a land. Okay. Have to survive this turn cycle. They have to draw something that's not good. Any creature kills me because I'm guaranteed dead drawing next turn. Potentially that Ponder had to be a shuffle, but you know, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. What can I say? It is what it is. Was I supposed to maybe not pitch cast it? No, they would have attacked me, right? Alright, kill this. And then they top decked. Any creature wins. Ocelot Pride, that's gonna do it, because I'm dead drawing here, so GG, go next. They had 4 Bowmasters that game. Like, 4 Bowmasters against a deck that wants to draw cards. I don't think it gets much better than that. So I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and say that was just luck on my opponent's end. And if they have 4 Bowmasters again, then whatever. It is what it is, right? I think if they just have 4 Bowmasters again, we lose. But I'm pretty sure if they just draw any card other than Bowmaster, maybe Amp Raptor. If they draw any card other than that there, I think we just win that game pretty soundly. I think I had to pitch the Solitude because the Bowmaster token would have killed me if I didn't pitch the Solitude. So my hand was tied. We're tied. I just needed to draw either not a dead card or they had to not draw a creature. They are a creature deck, so I'm not mad that they drew a creature. I'm more mad that they drew 4 Bowmasters that game. Alright. I don't think sideboarding mattered that game. I think our deck is pretty decent. We even hit the board wipe that we needed for them, right? So lucky us. But yeah, that was just 4 Bowmasters. Like, whatever. That doesn't happen every game, right? And I actually get to play first here, so that's pretty nice. Yeah, this is a great hand. I'll keep it. Probably gonna Swords on turn 1 and then Beanstalk on turn 2. Around Bowmaster, unless they manage to strip mine me here. But why would they go for a turn 1 strip mine? God, this game is so ass. Sure. Sure. Okay, they go for the turn 1 strip mine, which means they're not playing the game, but neither am I guess. Oh, we actually drew a Solitude. That's pretty nice. Gonna have another strip mine? No? No, you want to actually play Magic now? Okay, cool. Alright, GG. I think we win. Unless we don't draw a white source for the rest of the game, which is unlikely. There it is. I don't think we need Boseiju as a... We could fetch shock, get a green-white source. We could do that. And then hold Boseiju. But I think we'll just play Boseiju as a painless land. And then just cast it. Cast Beanstalk. They can't have a bone. They physically can't have a bone master here. I'd like to see like a Force of Will here, by the way. No? Okay. Now, Wrath of the Skies is obviously very good. But I think with a Beanstalk input, this is like the game changing play here. Do I pitch Swords or Wrath? Do I pitch Swords or Wrath here? I'm 2 turns away from Wrath and I don't even have a white source. I think I'm gonna pitch Wrath. Draw a card. Force of Will. For once. No, another Beanstalk. Another Beanstalk is good though. That's gonna be good card advantage next turn. Unless they strip mine me again. But we'll see. We have Swords next turn for sure. If they strip mine me again, that sucks a little bit, but that's fine probably. I would have really liked to draw a Force of Will here to like protect this turn. But that's okay. I think we're fine. I think we're probably fine. We're probably fine. Like, even if they go like strip mine Ocelot Pride here, I'm not too scared. No, strip mine Amp Raptor. Okay, what does this hit? Thoughtseize. Okay, that takes my other Beanstalk. Potentially it could take my Swords. I don't know. I don't know what this takes, to be honest. Probably Beanstalk there. Although we already have a Beanstalk in play. I don't know. I don't know what this takes. It's not the best hit of Amp Raptor here. I would have been way madder if they hit a Bowmaster. And I think this is also a hard pick for them, because obviously with Swords, I just kill the Amp Raptor and then they have no damage in play. Yeah. Alright, let's see what we draw. Draw Pending. That's good. I like Pending. Let's Ponder first. I like Pending a lot there. Pending is a nice draw. Oh, Force to Fairy. Oh, okay. Well, we don't have a blue card for this Force. And we can't like do everything here, sadly. I would have liked this Force, but I think I take the Riddler instead. I could also just not remove the Amp Raptor. That's also a play I can make, but they do have a strip mine next turn. Ah, wait, but they're gonna try and strip me off of white. So maybe this is actually the play. Maybe I could Quantum Riddler and draw 2 extra cards this turn and see what I hit. Or I could play my Surveil land, keep on top, then they strip mine my Surveil land, and then next turn is basically the same turn, but I have Force of Will in hand. I think I like not exposing... Oh, but this doesn't really play well around Thoughtseize, but... Maybe I should have... No, but this also plays around Dashed Ragavan, I think. I think I'm going to go with this line. It's a bit risky, but I think I'm going to go with this line. We have the removal. We're going to take 2 here. Damage obviously sucks, but we have the removal, and I think... I don't know. Maybe I put Teferi to hand. No, I like the configuration, because obviously they could have a Thoughtseize for this Riddler. But even if they have Thoughtseize for Riddler, I just remove their creatures and then we're just starting over again, right? So yeah, Dash Ragavan, strip mine me would be a little annoying. But that doesn't seem to be what they're doing. Oh, they're playing the stupid creature that is a Thoughtseize, or do they just have Pending in their deck? They just have Pending in their deck. They're playing Prismatic Ending in Mardu. Like, come on. Okay, sure, I don't care. I genuinely don't care. Like, that's fine by me. Riddler will still outvalue you, bro. Oh my god. Surgical, my Beanstalk, shuffle my deck. Sure. So, Pending, Surgical. Sure. Oh, this is the one they Thoughtseized as well. Sure, no beans, I don't care. Again, I don't think I care. I think we're still fine. It sucks. Yeah, definitely it fucking sucks. They had like the perfect configuration here. Don't know why they're playing Pending in Mardu, but sure. I only had 2 more beans in the deck anyway. I was gonna have to win without beans anyway. We still have Felia Riddler to get card advantage. Okay, now I'm just gonna... Wait. I can't go down to 1 card in hand. Land plus removal spell. No, I can't. So I'm just gonna Riddler here. This protects the Riddler from Bowmaster as well. Yeah, another Hallowed. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play my own pending on your creature. As long as they are, again, as whatever, this is what I always say against these aggro, against any deck that is like aggro, but they're also playing value cards. As long as they have no creatures in play, they're losing, right? As long as they have no creatures in play, they are losing. Next time I can hard cast the Riddler. They're probably gonna they're not gonna strip mine me. Okay, that means they have no lands in hand. That means they only have spells in hand, which is actually pretty good for them. Interesting. No, they strip mine me now. Interesting. Trying to keep me off of white. Sure. Probably fine. Just gonna keep a little bit of track of how many white sources I have in the deck, but I should still have... Oh, no, I don't have that many. I have Temple Garden, Meticulous Archive, and Island. Yeah, I take my thoughties. That's... I don't give a... I couldn't care less. That's absolutely fine. Let's see what we draw. We'll probably draw a land. No, we didn't. We drew an actual card. Gonna get Meticulous Archive with this. If that's their entire turn, I don't care. If they want to play control against a control deck, sure. Go for it, bro. You got it. Play a land, fetch, play Byluris. Or do you have the world's most obvious boat? No, you just have another Amdraptor. Okay. Sure. What does it hit? Ocelot Pride. That's going to be yummy for my Supreme Verdict. Yeah, sure. Go on ahead, bro. Do I Verdict here? I think I do Verdict now, because if what I want really is I want them to be out of creatures. Wait, they have another creature? Like another Ocelot Pride here? Oh, no, I thought they would maybe overextend into the board wipe. That would have been really cool for me. That would have been huge for me, but it's fine. Meticulous Archive. Surveil, see what we draw. Force. This doesn't do anything. I'd rather spin it. Because we're not going to have a blue card in hand for it anyway. Upkeep. What are you going to try and do? Surgical my forces or something? Orum's Chant. Okay, cool. Remember me. Sure. Why are we playing Orum's Chant, bro? Like, again, like, these players are, like, really weirding me out. Sure. Orum's Chant. You got it, bro. What did that do? You get 3 damage? Like, that was Lightning Bolt? Isn't Lightning Bolt just a better card in your deck, though? Unless you have a Thoughtseize here. If you have a Thoughtseize right now, that's really good for you. No? Just by Luris? Okay. I'm gonna Surveil. Do I want to put a Swords on top? Let me think here. What do I want to do? I kind of want to... I don't think I want to put a Swords on top. I'm just gonna... do this. Oh, Riddler. Okay. That's actually really, really nice. This Riddler's actually really nice. Because now I draw 2 off of it. Okay, I have Leyline Binding. And then it's just Riddler control. So you play your Luris, you play like an Ocelot Pride from the graveyard, and then I just kill it. Oh, you don't have it? Okay. Ooh, Felia is also really nice. Riddler. Should have played Felia first. I would have drawn 2 cards. Whoops, that's my bad. Apologies. Apologies, guys. Land. Luris. I don't think I need Felia instantly. I think I'd rather just kill their Ocelot Pride or their... Ocelot Pride or Luris? What do I kill? Good question. I can also just board wipe. Yeah, maybe I just board wipe. Like, they get Ocelot Pride back anyway. Getting a bit of life, but I don't really care. That's fine. I'm just gonna put Supreme Verdict on top. Yeah, I think that's the play. Like, I just want to run them out of gas, right? I drew my planes as well, which is actually really nice. The planes is actually really nice as well, because the planes means I can Supreme Verdict, but still hold up. Gonna attack me. Are you gonna double pump? Bro is desperate. That's a desperation move in my opinion. Double pump? That's so desperate, right? Yeah, eat one. Take some damage. Currently losing to, like, Bolt again, but again, I don't even know that they play Bolt, I'm not gonna lie. Put Wrath on top. Supreme Verdict on top. Yeah, make some cuts, bro. You don't even have the City's Blessing. Damn. Play Plains. Attack you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wrath. Holding up Belia and Thingy if I want to. Raptor is a pretty good hit. Like, it doesn't get much better. Now they Raptor into Bolt. Nope, Raptor into Ocelot. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna Failure. Depends on what I draw here. A land is not what I want to see. Okay, so... I don't need green sources at all anymore. Play this Riddler. I could have drawn 2 cards again. I think, yeah, I'll play the land. I'll play the Binding on this. And then I'll kill Felia. Because I have another one. That's fine. Draw 2 cards off of Riddler. Swords is a good one. I can swords my own thing if I need to. Felia. My turn. Do I want to kill them fast? I don't think so. Gonna exile this. Gain 2. Play this, draw 2 cards off the Riddler. See why we don't need Beanstalk? Like, Riddler is good enough. We do not need Beanstalk to win against these guys. Lightning Bolt still kills me, but yeah. Swords or whatever. Pending, sure. And that's pendings, by the way. Aggro deck, by the way. Null Failure. Should you be playing pending in your aggro deck? Probably not. Probably not, opponent. Probably not. I just draw only lands for the whole game. That's so funny. That's so ironic, man. Swords, yeah, sure. Bro thinks he's playing control. I'm on 5 now, so I'm not even scared of Lightning Bolt anymore. Dash Rag, that's cool. What could you possibly hit off my deck? I would be mad at Swords and Leyline, but not even Leyline. No, I would be mad at Leyline Binding because I think it costs 3 for them, so I'd be pretty mad at Leyline Binding. I wouldn't be mad at Riddler. Pending, I don't care. I can't hit my things. As long as we draw spells, we win. Oh, yeah, well. There you have it. Do I warp or do I hard cast? I think I hard cast, just so I can block an attack. Just put the clock on them, you know? Master, wow. That actually kills me, right? Bro, are we fucking serious, bro? That's your top deck? Bowmaster is your top deck? So I have to find a Solitude off the top. How many do I have in my deck? I still have 3 Solitudes. I have to find Solitudes or Swords off the top. Oh my god, bro. Okay, I found Swords at least. God. Target. Yeah, yeah. Really cool, bro. You're so cool, man. Yep. Order. Yep. Uh-huh. Yeah, nice. 1, 2, 3. Bro thought he was doing something. And then play this for 2. Auto pay. 1, 2. I'm not gonna attack. Because they have Dash Rag. Swords, Dash Ragavan. What's your play here, opponent? Nothing? Cool. Alright, cool. I can attack. I have Hardcast Force and Leyline Binding. I can just attack. And opponent is dead. I don't think they can... They have 3 cards, but I don't think they can have anything. I think they're dead. Land, they are deterministically dead. Lands, am I right? And I can do this all day. And hearts. Yeah, sure. Binding. Good game. Yep. If you were playing Lightning Bolt instead of Prismatic Ending in your deck, you probably would have won this game. You probably genuinely would have won. But we are playing Prismatic Ending in aggro. So, GG. And we're bringing it in against control. GG. GG. Swords? Thoughtseize? Nah. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Alright, GG. I draw 2 cards for my turn, by the way. I could deck? Imagine. Alright, GG. See ya, bro. Alright. Board deck construction. I think if you were actually playing an aggro deck, you would have beat me. But you are trying to be too much of a control deck in your aggro deck, and that's why you're losing. Not even close, baby. I didn't have the top deck of swords there. And we had outs, though. Like, it's not like we didn't have outs. Alright, well, we're on... We have officially broken even, guys. I'm gonna keep playing, but from here on out, the recording is just gonna get janky because I'm just gonna try and just get through this. through this. My attention span is too cooked to play 7 games, bro. Let's go. Waiting for opponent. That's 4. That's 0 and 4. 0 and 4 in going first, by the way. 4 games, 4 times on the draw. Let's go. That's a no lander, so Molly. That's a 1 lander, so Molly again. This one we keep. We have removal. I think we just have to keep it like this and pray. Yeah, hopefully you're not a strip mine deck opponent. What could they be playing? Oh god, the worst matchup. Okay. Oof. So they're gonna try and cast a 3-drop this turn. I think I have to play my land. Oh, that's so cringe. Okay, let's see what they do. But I think this game is probably this first round is just a loss. This first game is just a loss because we are on a mall to 5. Like it is what it is. Dimir is like the worst deck you want to mulligan against. You don't want to mulligan against Dimir. You really don't. It's awful. Oh, they're Sultai. Are they're not show and tell. Sultai Frog. Okay. God. So pain. Okay, what do we want to find? So they probably have like something to like... Oh, they have like a Thoughtseize? Ponder? Okay, they probably have a spell to protect the frog. I'd be surprised if they didn't. Unless they're, like, again, on an old build and they're not playing forces. I'd be very surprised, though. They shuffled, I think? I think they shuffled that Ponder. Solitude be a good... Wow, okay, that's a good draw. Okay, well. See what happens here. We will see what happens. So, Temple Garden, up the Beanstalk. Does this resolve? You have a Force. And they have a Daze. Okay. So they are playing a deck that wants to protect the frog. I am going to try and sword this frog. We have another protection spell. They do not. Okay. Okay. I think that's worth. I think that's okay. They didn't really go down land because they have a mana dork in play, but we'll try. Okay, they have no play here. That's good for me. I need to find something, anything. I don't think I'm allowed to keep land. I would really love to be able to keep land, but I don't think I'm allowed to. I think I have to find anything here. Even a blue card would be fine. I don't think I'm at the point where I'm sourcing Deathrite yet. I don't think so. They're literally gonna exile their own spell. Nope, they're gonna brainstorm and stuff. Okay. I think I have to keep the swords for like a frog, because as long as I kill that frog, they can't really win. Deathrite can grind you out, but it's like not that deep. It's fine. We'll kill it eventually, but I think holding for frog is more important than killing this Deathrite. I could try and kill the Deathrite right there, but I think it's better to hold for another frog. Okay, no frog. No play. Failure is a nice one. Okay, so let's just hold. Yeah, I say Failure is a nice one as if I have anything to go with her. I have nothing to go with her, so she's not like amazing, but it's fine. Sell my Solitude, gain 2 life, sure. That sucks. We might be able to ambush this though. If they attack with it, I might be able to flash in Failure. See if they attack with it. Play like a frog and then attack, please. Shock a land in. No play. Attack, attack. Failure? Around days? They could have double days. Failure resolves. Fatal push? Sure. Okay. Okay, sure. Beanstalk, please, off the top. Please don't have a frog, by the way. What is this? Diabolic Intent? Why are they targeting their creature? Oh, they just have the treasure cruise. They would have to tap out, though. But I think it's still worth it. Sadly. What are they doing? Why are they looking at their own creatures here? They wouldn't have to tap out. They have Deathrite. I think I have a land in the graveyard, right? Yeah. So they wouldn't have to tap out for the treasure cruise. So they make a mana. And now you're going to try cast treasure cruise? No, why are they targeting their orc? No, this is just a treasure cruise, right? Okay. Not great. It's still tapped out, but they want a daze in the graveyard. Okay. Yeah, drew a land. Yippee. Let's just exile this Bowmaster now. They probably have a force or something. We're probably gonna lose this game. Again, we would have 2 extra cards here if we didn't have to mulligan so hard, right? So it is what it is. Now they're gonna frog. Was I like too trigger happy with that swords? It's just a brainstorm, but they are sculpting really well. Quantum Riddler is a decent hit here. Beanstalk is a decent-ish hit here. Backup Shaman, that's fine. As long as they don't have a frog, I think I'm fine. What do I board in against this? Like Sultai mid-range? Like, what are we playing against today? Jesus. As long as I'm able to get online, I think we don't lose this game. But we might just brick out. Oh, they have a Bowmaster, but I think I have to brainstorm here, even if they have a Bowmaster. They didn't. And we have the okay. Sure. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. I'm not able to force protect this, but it is around days. So let's do this. Put this on top. Let's do this. Please resolve. Please resolve? No, dude. This guy always has the perfect answer. Okay, we played around days. They had a force. Should have put the Ponder on top. It's fine. Why are they touching their creatures? Sure, gain 2 life, whatever. Land, that's a good one. That's kind of a whiff for them. What's this last card? I hope it's not good. Please don't be good. A good card last. Bro, another treasure cruise? Really? Are we serious? Dude, this guy is lucky as fuck. I'm sorry. This guy's lucky as fuck. Like, this guy's getting hella lucky with the draws, bro. Like, this guy's getting mad lucky with the draws. His last treasure cruise drew him Force blue card. And now he's gonna have... And then another treasure cruise. Like, what? Now he's gonna have a frog. Ponder. Dude, this guy's lucky as fuck with his draws, bro. Like, I wish my draws were this good. I wish I could draw, like, Riddler into Beanstalk, you know what I mean? So annoying. I'm doing nothing this turn. Like, what do we even do against this deck? Am I gonna... Commandeer could be good against this deck. Commandeer could be good against this deck. I like Commandeer, actually. Whatever. There's two. I'm slowly dying. Brainstorm end step. Commandeer could be good. Graveyard Hate could be really good against this deck. Rest, just a singular Rest in Peace. Yeah, actually, I like Rest in Peace against them. I almost even like Surgical, like, because, like, why are they not playing Lurrus, right? They are not playing Lurrus for a reason. Surely they're also a Reanimator deck, right? DT, I'm just gonna counter that. Like, if they have a Force here, sure, go for it. But I'm just gonna counter that, bro. That's just gonna be like Entomb or something. Ponder, sure. I think I'm bringing in, like, most of my counter spells against them. Hydro, yeah, okay. Oh yeah, Carpet of Flowers as well. It's gonna be sick. Okay. But I don't want my negations, I don't think. Okay, well, let's see what we draw here. Ponder. We're really far behind. This isn't good. Shuffle. That's worse. I'm just gonna... We're not doing anything this turn. Then they hit me for 4, 6. I'm to 3. They fetch, draw a card. I'm just gonna make this quick. I think we just lose this game. We just never got online. They always had the answer and they drew double, what's the card? They always had the answer and they drew double thingy. I think what we want to do here against them, they're a Daze deck, Daze Force deck, right? Bring in Carpets. I think I want to bring in Vexing Bauble against them. He called me absolutely nuts. I think I want to bring in Vexing Bauble. Actually, I don't think I want the Commandeers. I think Vexing Bauble is better than Commandeer. Let's sidegrade some forces. Oh, no. Let's sidegrade these forces. We don't really ever want to go down 2 cards against them. We'll keep in 1 Force of Will just for the lulz. And then we will take out the Wrath, I think, for a Test of Talents. Actually, let's take out the forces entirely. Oh, actually, I said I cut 1 Beanstalk, right? Cut 1 Beanstalk. Oh, no, not 2, 1. For Rest in Peace. I don't know if this is the right play, but this feels good. I think this feels good. I think I like this. Like, we just become a hard cost value deck with the Carpet of Flowers. I will play first, thank you. No lander. 1 lander with no green source, but I think I have to keep this one. Keep. Put away a Riddler. Shock, Ponder, find a land. Oh my god. I'm shuffling this. Oh my god. Wizards of the Coast, you're killing me. I should have taken the fucking tapped land on the Ponder. But, dude, I'm not, like, I would rather just play the game. Strip mine, sure. Now we just don't draw land. Like, a fetch land here and we're chilling. A fetch land, we are chilling. Nope, of course. Cringe ass game. That's probably gonna be it for us. We probably lost. It's just like, dude, last game we drew nothing. This game we're gonna draw no lands. Like, come on, man. Come on. Land? Okay, at least it's a land. Swords this. I'm behind, so I'm just going to try and keep the board clear. If they want to daze this, that's fine by me. If they want to waste a daze on protecting a Deathrite Shaman, sure, whatever, I don't care. I have a Psychic Frog here. That's so bad for us. That's so bad for us, man. It's so bad for us. Okay, we drew a land. So bad. Around days. We have another Beanstalk, so I'll just play this Beanstalk, see what happens. If they wanted... Oh, they resolved. Okay. Solitude? Nope. Okay, so now we're kind of protected. They shouldn't have much enchantment removal, so they're gonna take out a frog draw here, which sucks, but I think it's okay. If they want to play out islands, we're winning. If I draw... Obviously, I don't have any forces in the deck anymore, which is a bit sad. I think on the draw, I'm gonna bring the forces back, take the vexing baubles out. Yeah, another strip mine, of course, but that's fine. We have the carpet now. We have the carpet now. It's fine. Would love to find an answer to this frog. It's okay. Of course, we have another spell. What do you have? Yeah, a blue, like a ponder. Sure. My face is this grim because this is a really hard game. Do I take the... I get 3 mana this turn? Yeah, take action. Make a blue. Riddler. Around days. Land. I'm not drawing well, man. I need the swords there. I need a good one drop there. I could have obviously tapped this and had Brainstorm, but I think it's okay. Next time we get to Wrath of the Skies. Supreme Verdict, I mean. I think after this verdict we should be okay. After this verdict we should be fine. So, we'll see. Because after the verdict, I'm cutting them off of mana. So, yeah, they then have to fetch into islands, and then we get to just have a bunch of mana up. So, yeah, I think after the verdict, we're chilling. Do they want to discard here? They don't want to discard, yeah. Okay, they're still playing value frog. Okay. Okay, we drew land. Yeah, target you. Take action. I think I make a white. I only get 1 land drop this turn. So I have to board wipe now anyway. Uncounterable. Okay, and I think now we should kind of be chilling. Like, now they have to kind of make mana. It's a hard game for me. I'm a little behind, but they can't counter this. It's impossible for them to counter it. It's uncounterable. So I don't know what they have here. Take my swords, just deal me damage. Sure. They want to kill me, but I hope they don't realize that their goal here is to kill me as fast as possible. Their goal is to kill me. If they can manage to kill me before I get stabilized, they win. Vexing, that is sick. That is sick. Take action. Just gonna make 2 blue. Play Vexing Bauble. Yep. You force now or never, bro. Now or never. Yep, force that. Good for me. I'm gonna play a land out, and I'm gonna play a Beanstalk. If they want a Bowmaster, I can Brainstorm in response. Another Beanstalk resolves, okay. Now we're at double beans. Bowmaster, that's what I thought. Brainstorm in response. Drew the swords. Put back Brainstorm. No, put back these two. I have a Beanstalk draw on the stack. So I'll put this away. Resolve. Ping me for 1. Kill Bowmaster in response. Dies. My life total is the problem here. My life total is the problem here. Surveil. So they can still cast like a treasure cruise here. But I do get to emergency brainstorm technically, so see what they have. Frog, that's fine. Okay. Don't get the failure here, sadly. Do I fetch? Or is this Riddler good? I think this Riddler is probably fine. My turn. Yes. Take action. Make blue mana. Okay, so if I Brainstorm first and they have another Riddler, that is just really bad for me. I think I start with a Riddler, but warped. Okay, no backup Bowmaster. Solitude is amazing. Draw another card. Oh, another Solitude, okay. Fetch. Oh, I just play Solitude then. I just hardcast Solitude, yeah. That's gonna be really good. Hardcast Solitude. I can block now as well. Drew like a bunch of cards. I think we should be stable here. I'm not gonna say it yet because I'm not sure, but I think we should be stable here. Fatal push your own frog? I don't know. Still not too sure why they're not playing Lurrus. They've not revealed that to me yet. I assume they just have Entomb Reanimate in their deck. That's what I have to just assume. Like, I just have to assume they just have Entomb Reanimate in their deck, and that's why they're not playing Lurrus. Yeah, these don't die to Fatal Push, little bro. Once Solitude attacks, I'm, like, not really that scared anymore, because Life Total is the only problem I have this game. My only fear this game is Life Total. So yeah, once Solitude attacks here, I do not care. Yeah, make a bunch of mana. Blue mana. This is why fucking Carpet of Flowers is so goated. Literally just carried the game. Alright, let's draw a billion cards. 10 million cards, please. Cool. Easy win. And now I think on the draw, now they know I have Vexing Bauble, right? So I think on the draw, we take Vexing Bauble back out and go back up Force of Wills. And I think I don't like Test of Talents, actually. I think I'd rather have a Commandeer than Test of Talents. What did they play that turn? Commandeer isn't good. They only play creatures that turn. That game. I think I'd rather have removal spells. Let's run it like this. They are also a Strip Mine deck, so I think Leyline Binding gets side graded for pending. I think this is probably the way. I like the Beanstalk. I also like the Rest in Peace, though. I don't think we need too many failures. Let's go up Beanstalk. I think this is probably the optimal list. It's tough. I don't know who wins this one, honestly. Their deck is very good. It's like, the deck is very good against control, but we just happen to be playing the best control deck, and I think our deck is decently matched against them if they don't find a bunch of Bowmasters. So yeah, let's see what happens here. Their deck only works because of Strip Mine, by the way. Sorry if I didn't mention that. Their deck is literally only possible because of Strip Mine. If Strip Mine wasn't in the format, their deck is absolute garbage. Okay, speaking of Strip Mine, this hand is great, but it's so bad against Strip Mine, but I'm keeping it, bro. I don't care. Basic Swamp. Deathrite Shaman. Every turn one so far. My turn. Didn't draw land, so I'm just gonna have to wait. Deathrite doesn't make mana though, which is good. Strip Mine. That sucks, but here's what it is. I'm not gonna fetch. I have a force here though. So they're probably not gonna do anything, right? Alright, my turn. I didn't draw the land, of course. It's too hard. Drawing land is just too hard for me, I guess. I'm just gonna get the Hallowed Fountain. I could have gotten Basic Island because I know this is getting strip mined anyway. But in the off chance that they for some reason don't strip mine me, I think it's better to not get Basic. Not get the Basic. They're gonna try and Bowmaster. That's fine. I'll force the Bowmaster. They can't have days here, so I don't... Oh, Fluster. Fluster? Okay, interesting. Okay, sure. Oh, he's trying to mana screw me. That's what he's trying to do. Okay, interesting. Sure. Okay. If you want to mana screw me, I'm gonna make it so you can't play the game. Let's play Idiot Magic then. You can't play the game off of a swamp. I know that you can't. Don't lie to yourself. I know you can't play the game off of a swamp. Let's get rid of this Deathrite Shaman. If you want to strip mine me, we're both going to Idiot. We're both going to Idiot Land. Didn't strip mine me, so they probably don't want to do that. DT. Force pitching. Brainstorm. Force back? Nope. Okay. Drew land. Rest in piss. Okay. No more graveyards. So that makes Deathrite really bad. That makes Treasure Cruise really bad. Frog can't jump. They can, however, strip mine me here, which is pretty bad for me. I'm not gonna lie. Strip mining me here is pretty bad for me. I need to draw some land off the top. I'm not gonna lie. They have the basic island. Frog. Okay, and they strip mine me, of course. There's not a lot of configurations of cards that are good here. I'll take a simple Source to Plowshares. I'll take a land too, though. Now, do I Riddler? Do I Riddler here? Is Riddler the play? Riddler or Beanstalk? I think I Riddler. Okay, so say Beanstalk draws me a land, then I play the land next turn. I have one card in hand. Yeah, Riddler is more cards than Beanstalk. Let's play Riddler. They might have a Force or a Daze anyway, but whatever. That resolved. What? What? Snuff out? Sure, I don't give a fuck. I drew me cards. Oh, I only draw one card because Riddler's not in play anymore, of course. Okay, now the name of the game is finding removal for this frog. How fast can I find removal for this frog before they do something? That's what we want to try and see here. Ponder is a nice one for them. As long as they don't, maybe they don't find a strip mine here. Maybe. Oh my god! Why? Wizards, come on! Okay, now I have to natty hit a swords. I can't ponder into a swords anymore. I just have to naturally hit it. Come on, Wizards! Like, really? Oh my god. Natural swords? Okay, no, I drew a land instead. But now I can hit and I can hit the swords. Okay. Multi-turn line. Multi-turn line. No, right? This frog hits me like 2 more times, I'm dead. But this is actually a real multi-turn line. This is like, I can bait. I draw this now. Then I play a land, don't fetch. Then I play the Beanstalk, and then I can. Yeah, I think this is probably okay. Okay. I need to draw both of these though, so that I can fetch next turn. Decline. Play land, don't fetch. Okay, unless they strip mine me again, I think I got this. Hate Magic the Gathering, bro. I genuinely hate Magic. I hate Timeless. And they have the second frog. It's probably a lock. They probably win here. I hate Timeless so much, bro. This format is so cringe. Genuinely hate Timeless. I also misplayed. I should have put the land here because then no, I can't because I needed the Solitude. Do I have to emergency Solitude? No, I don't. Yeah, I do. I can't have them drawing 2 cards, right? God, I hate Timeless so much, dude. This format just sucks. Brainstorm, whatever, doesn't matter. This format sucks so bad, bro. Triple fucking strip mine, bro. Even I counter their demonic tutor so they can't do that, and they just have triple strip mine. This game is still winnable, but it's really hard now. We're also really low. I'm hoping, like, my hope here is that they just try to discard to the frogs and don't just go for the draw 2. They're just going for the draw 2. So if I let them draw 2, their chances of having force are way higher. I think I'd have to let them draw 2. Oh, I'm so fucking low, bro. Fuck. They have force or days here. Can't even win, even if I do this, I don't think I can win. I have to draw perfect here. I'm at 3, yeah. I have to draw perfects. I don't think I can win. They have to have absolutely nothing. This has to resolve, find like a white card. And I have to find my last Solitude. Like, it's just, there's no outs here, sadly. Yeah, whatever. I mean, that's what I was playing around, right? I was playing around them doing this, and then I just Solitude their frog. But they had 2 frogs and 3 fucking strip mines, bro. This would have happened 2 turns ago if they didn't have triple strip. It doesn't matter, I've lost. Oh my god, I hate Timeless so much. Anyway, that's I guess the video doesn't have to go to 7 games. I did make my money back, so I could launch another event. But I'm low-key done with Magic. That is just like, Timeless is so ass, bro. It's such a good format. It could be such a good format, but of course we have fucking 4 wastelands in the strip mines in the format. Fuck's sake, man. We have fucking quad strip mine in the format, bro. So I got scammed out of 2 packs and 500 gold if they don't have the fucking triple strip mine there. And they needed exactly, but mind you, they needed exactly triple strip mine for that to work there, by the way. Only triple strip mine delays. Okay, I guess even triple strip is fine if they don't have double frog. So they needed exactly triple strip double frog for me to just lose. And I had to not draw a Swords to Plowshare. So like a lot of things had to go right for them there, and they all went right. So whatever. The first game they played was actually good. They were able to like keep me off of like resources. Second game, obviously they just lost because that my deck just eats them. But then the third game, bro, the triple strip mine into double frog and days is like, they couldn't have drawn better. Like, they couldn't have drawn better. Whatever, GG. I made my money back. I could fire another event, but I'm low-key too tilted to play more Magic. I low-key just want to go play like some actual fun games with my friends. So I'm just gonna... And we're back for the post-game chat. And a little bit of a rant at the end there. I still firmly believe that game was up to variance and not up to any real mistakes. I'll rewatch the VOD. Obviously, let me know in the comments. Whenever you see me make a controlled mistake in the comments, just let me know. Because obviously, we're all learning. We're all trying to get better. I think Carpet of Flowers was really, really good that game, last game. And yeah, I think this is still the best control deck. Control obviously isn't the best strategy right now, even though we have Force Days. I think Tempo is probably a better strategy overall. End up losing to Psychic Frogs, sadly. But again, they needed to have exactly 3 Strip Mines, 2 Psychic Frogs, and a counter spell, and they had all of it. They had the perfect 5, so lucky them, I guess. Whatever, it happens. Not too mad. I made my money back on this event, and the video is only 2 hours long, not 4 hours long, so whatever. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it though. We have a bunch of packs to open now because we just, you know, got a bunch of packs. And totally play events, guys. Even though like I'm like mad tilted right now, events are still the best way to play Magic because you just get currency. Like you get in-game currency for them. You can even get real currency for events. Like some events give you gems. It's just so much worth. It's worth so much more than playing ranked. Like ranked points are like you get 5 packs at the end of every month for this, whereas every event you have the chance of getting more and more packs and you just buy your money back. Just play a good deck in events, a deck that you're comfortable on, a deck that you know you can win 3 times on, and you will get so much gold and so much value. Events are the best way to play. I'm still very mad that we don't have a permanent timeless event queue. I would literally be grinding it every day because it's just free money. That's probably why they don't want to put it in, because it would just be free money. Yeah, I don't mess with Pioneer that much, and Standard Standard rotates, so Standard isn't worth doing it with. Pioneer is kind of an eternal format, so like that one I guess you could play, but like I don't really mess with Pioneer like that, I'm not gonna lie. Like they like ban Teferi and stuff in Pioneer, whatever. I don't really enjoy the format that much, and Timeless is just it. So while it's live, you have 2 more days. I don't even know if this video is coming out before it goes to offline. I'm hoping it comes out tomorrow. So by the time this video out, hopefully you have 1 more day to play this. Definitely worth trying out, definitely worth playing, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's open some packs and get out of here. All right, we got a bunch of packs from doing that. Let's open the Secrets of Strixhaven pack first. The rest of the packs are just going to be wildcard fodder, but it is what it is. We did get a Harmonized Trio. This is a Brainstorm and a creature, which is pretty interesting. I don't think it's actually going to be playable in anything, but maybe in some kind of Merfolk deck, I don't know. And then we got Return the Favor as our Mystical Archive, which is very good. So let's just open more. Let's open a March of the Machines pack. What's even in March of the Machines? I guess Elspeth is a decent-ish card. Perverter of Truth. Demon Spirit. Yeah, nope. Complete the Circuit. Nope. Unplayable Chaff. Crimson Vow. I don't think this has any good cards. This has Hullbreaker Horror, I think. No. Nope. Complete Garbo. Unlucky. It's all Vault progress though, so, and it's all rare progress, so it's fine. And then last but not least, Dominaria. Teferi, Hero of Dominaria. Nope. Nope. Oh, a rare wildcard though. That's pretty good. I don't think it gets much better than that in this set. This set is really power crept. I think only Hero of Dominaria is really like playable out of this set. So yeah, I mean, cool, nice. I'll take that. That's pretty much it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed this best of 3 video. You guys really want to see best of 3 a lot, so I try to sprinkle them in here and there. And I'm very sad that Timeless doesn't have a permanent event queue. You would be seeing way more best of 3 if Timeless had a permanent event queue. So I don't know, if you guys have any contacts at Wizards, make some noise. Tell them that Timeless players really want a queue to play, to grind on that isn't ranked. Because trust me, I'm telling you, no one's playing base alchemy compared to Timeless. Like, don't even try to tell me. I'll launch a base alchemy game right now. No, I won't. I'm not playing that cursed format, but no one's playing that, and there's a base alchemy queue, I'm pretty sure, right? Let me just quickly check, just so I'm not spouting nonsense. Events. Alchemy event. Like, why does this exist? Why does this exist? Why does this exist, but Timeless event doesn't? You are not gonna try and convince me that people are playing this over Timeless. Like, how can you get a play-in token from playing Alchemy, bro? Like, what is going on? Obviously, they want to push Alchemy because it's their pet format or whatever, but like, where is the Timeless event, dog? Come on, man. Historic is, in my opinion, Historic deserves events. Historic is a played format. Pioneer is a real format that people play in paper. So yeah, 100%. Standard, don't even get me started. Standard is obviously a very popular format. So obviously these get queues. But come on, dog. Alchemy? Alchemy, bro. Alchemy gets 2 Qs. You get a best of 3 Alchemy. Like, Alchemy isn't historic. Alchemy is just standard, but you also get to play Alchemy cards, bro. Like, no shot we're getting 2 Qs for Alchemy and 0 Qs for Timeless. You are not gonna tell me that there's more Alchemy players than Timeless players, bro. Make some noise, guys. Don't harass anyone, obviously. Like, dog, we're the Control Senate. We're not the Gruul clan, okay? We're the Azorius Senate, okay? We don't harass anyone. We are well-mannered. We make well-mannered requests and complaints. We go out there, go on Reddit or wherever you want to go. You type it out. You make some noise, but well-mannered noise. You tell the Wizards devs that we want a Timeless queue permanently. And also, play this queue. Play it, guys. The more people play this, the more their numbers will show people are playing this more than they're playing this. And then maybe, just maybe, they make this permanent, okay? Because right now, there's only like, what, 2 more days or something left on this? I don't remember where the timer is, where it says it. I don't remember where it says it. But, oh well. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's pretty much it from me. Gonna be a very long one because actually I might cut the games against the garbage decks a little short because you do get sideboard games as well. So like even if there's only 2 games in the video, really you'll get 5 games out of it because both games went to game 3, I'm pretty sure. So that'll be 6 games, right? So yeah, there you go. Anyway, I'm the Control Guy and I bid you all farewell. Peace. Have a nice evening or morning or whatever you are. Bye.